Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Chicago Bulls. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. We are getting a little deeper into the season, Coach. Do you have a good feel for how your team was shaping up by this point?
Oh, yeah. It's still early, but when you get to this stage, you know what you've got. You can tinker with some things, but you have a good sense of your team's ceiling.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Coswell. Basket counts.
They drew first blood there. This should and could be a fun one.
And you can just feel like there's a bit of electricity in the air tonight.
Jordan down low. He's covered by Richmond. Armstrong with it. 5 on the clock. The 9-foot shot. Simmons pulls it in. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
You know, I always enjoy and look forward to these games. We don't get a lot of them.
Only 2 per year, so we don't see these individual matchups too often.
Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Here's Tisdale. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And Simmons slams it in.
Ooh, I like that. The reverse jam.
Oh, yeah, look at the camera flashes popping up.
Nicely done.
And the dunk by Jordan.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Pass to Coswell. Simmons against Pippen. A nice shot by Simmons.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Bucket is good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach of the Kings. They know they'll be up against a defensive monster in Scottie Pippen. I asked Coach about the adjustments they'll need to make, and he said, we can't throw sloppy passes. Anything that's telegraphed or hangs in the air, that's 2 points the other way against Scottie. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Cartwright. Here is Armstrong. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Sacramento leading by 4. Webb the pass to Tisdale. Back to Webb. Outside for Richmond. Offline with his 3.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Coswell. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Into the lane, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
A strong guard, Mitch Richmond, gets going downhill, and he's tough to stop.
Pippen down low. Simmons is there. Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. And it's 8 points for Michael Jordan.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
And Simmons kicks to Webb. Pass to Coswell. Here's Simmons. Guarded by Pippen. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jordan scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Inside, Jordan runs into some good coverage, but he keeps his cool, finds a way to beat it.
There's the pick. Outside, Simmons. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 8.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
Pass to Cartwright. Now Pippen. There's the triple. Webb with the rebound. Simmons feeling it out a bit. To the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Throws it down, not leaving anything to chance there.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Carter. Wade comes in for Pippen. Hobson's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Hodges subbed in for Armstrong. Bulls trail by 8. Here's Hobson. Pass to Hodges. Now Grant. Here's Hobson. Clock at 6. Williams for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bulls. They're right now in the 8th spot in the conference here in the early part of the season. Hodges against Brown. Out to Wade. Right wing. Here's Hodges. The Bulls with another miss.
Surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the chance.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Brown. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Richmond, and it's Richmond finishing it off.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now, here's Grant. Scoreless thus far. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento leading by 10. Knocked loose. Hodges the pass to Wade. And the shot goes down.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so Brown will bring it up for Sacramento. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Wade slams it in.
Great pass by him right there. This is the kind of unselfish attitude you love to see.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
Great play down low. You expect the D to adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
That one is off. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And the moment for him to catch a breather as it gets set at the foul line.
Wade, right side. Williams passes to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Grant. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And, you know, they just couldn't get dialed in from deep, which is why they struggled.
Well, I think they made things too easy on the defense. They should have focused more on moving the ball around the perimeter and trying to tire them out.
And here are the Bulls now. The Kings getting the bucket. Good.
Tell you what, both teams have got it going on. I mean, playing phenomenally well.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be hard to keep this pace up. We'll see.
Here's Wes out to the right wing. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Stolen by Thomas. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Well, the goal clearly for them has been to attack the paint and get that ball inside every chance they get.
And I just love how aggressive they were in that first quarter getting inside. It's paid off, and I'm sure they'll keep at it.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send them to the line than allow an easy layup.
That free throw, no good. Over the last 12 seasons, Clark, the Lakers have made 9 finals. 9 of them. Will L.A. continue to dominate the West, do you think?
Kevin, I don't think so. I mean, that is a phenomenal run, what the Lakers have put forth. But you start looking at the roster, guys like Worthy, Magic, Byron Scott are in their 30s, and they're not getting younger. And you factor in the rest of the West has improved as well. It's going to be tough for the Lakers to stay on top.
Now, here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. Excellent D there from Williams. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Pippen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Points, assists, rebounds, defense. Scottie Pippen gives your team all of that. Every team in the league wants a guy like him.
No good on that one. Sacramento making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And he's good on the second. Kings leading now by 4. Pass to Chilcutt. Brown outside. Here's Les. A shot's good. Brown making the play. Les has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Well, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Brown outside. Off target from the baseline. Bulls trail by 5. And it's Pippen in the corner. Pippen is doubled. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Williams passes to Hobson. Outside for Pippen. Just 4 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Pippen's got 7 points for the quarter.
There is terrific accuracy on Pippen's shooting, and that can really open up the arc for him.
He takes it in. Here's Les. The kick out to Brown. On the high post. Here's Chilcutt. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Tell you what, they had that scoreboard singing and dinging, giving them that work.
An impressive win without question. Undaunted on hostile ground.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Yeah, because you always say these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
Timeout called by the Kings. Michael Jordan is checked in for Hobson.
Substitution on the court.
Inside, here's Tisdale.
So tough to stop him on his way to the rack.
It is. Love the casual style on that bucket.
An important basket in a tight ball game.
Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Now, here is Webb. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Tisdale. Shakes him, and he lays it up and in. Tisdale's got 4 points this quarter.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Jordan kicks to Williams. Back to Jordan. Rebound by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
For the 3. Jordan drills the 3.
This is what makes Jordan dangerous. His ability to bury shots off the catch.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 1. Kings moving the ball around. To the paint. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Excellent use of the pick and roll. That's impressive.
And 3 from Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. For Sacramento, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Chicago?
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now here's Jordan. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Williams passes to King. That's tipped.
Knocking it away with real enthusiasm.
Taken away by Williams. King against Brown. Here's Jordan. Point blank range. Jordan.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Good time for a huddle. Gives them a chance to strategize and figure out how to stop giving him shots.
Your Kings Dance Team.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Cartwright's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. Hobson's checked in for Pippen. And Armstrong subbed in for Hodges. Here's Webb. Pass to Carswell. 6 to shoot. Richmond no good.
Well, We've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Hobson, that's good.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
The Kings trail by 5. Richmond outside. Back to Webb. To the middle. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Watching Richmond get up and throw it down. Yes, sir. Superb at elevating to the rack.
Jordan on the attack. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Jordan against Richmond. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Over to the wing. Pass to Tisdale. Shot clock at 6. Up and in on the layup. Tisdale's got 6 here in this quarter.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
The Kings trail by 5. Stolen away. One-on-one fast break. Armstrong passes to Carter. And a missed layup.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
And again, the turnover by the Kings. Chicago leading by 5. Jordan inside. He's covered by Richmond. And it's good for 2.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Pass to Tisdale. Back to Webb. Six on the shot clock. Simmons passes to Carswell. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Love seeing him utilize the pick right there.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jordan against Richmond. Jordan can't get it to go. Pass to Webb. Outside, Simmons. Here's Richmond. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Back to the action in just a minute. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He has been getting to the rim and finishing with authority through the first half.
They don't have an answer for him. Can't keep him away from the rim and can't stop him from finishing when he gets there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The layup off target.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
And Simmons slams it in.
No room for error there because he threw it down with both hands.
Pretty smart. Yeah, with the score this close, you can't afford any mistakes.
Boy, a miss slam would have been deflating. Nice to see him finish it off.
No good from Jordan. The Kings trail by 3. Hit the crossover. Richmond no good. The Bulls shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. And it's Jordan with the jam.
You know, once Jordan makes his move to the basket, he has no intention of stopping, which makes it hard to slow his progress.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. They set the screen. Down low, Tisdale. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, really good vision from Webb there, finding an open line to get the ball to a ready shooter.
The Bulls leading by 3. A huge dunk by Jordan.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Simmons. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Webb's got assist number 5 here tonight.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Grant dishes to Jordan. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And he banks in the layup.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Here's Tisdale. He's covered by Grant. Simmons on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Coswell. Misses in close. Bulls leading by 5. And stolen by Simmons.
Chicago foul. Bill Coco. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Chicago.
Really like how active Grant is on defense. I mean, he takes a ton of pride in making things hard for his opponent.
Pass to Armstrong. Jordan on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Stolen by Grant. In the corner, it's Jordan. Cartwright. Right side, Pippen. Chicago again turning it over. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. We'll take a look at the Kings. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. The Kings trail by 5. Richmond outside. Back to Webb. Here's Tisdale. He's covered by Grant. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pippen can't hit. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Webb against Armstrong. Back to Simmons. Over Pippen. Sacramento again missing.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there. Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
Chicago foul. DJ Armstrong.
Brown is checked in for Richmond.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings. Number 3. Randy Brown.
Here's Tisdale. He's covered by Grant. Here's Tisdale. And he overshot that one, missing. The Bulls leading by 7. Kicks it out to Jordan. Trains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
Give credit to MJ, sinking that corner 3.
Pass to Coswell. Trying to end the drought. And Pippen pulls it down. Pippen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it out to Grant. They get it back. Cartwright off target at the rim. And for Sacramento, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Simmons finds Brown. Misses the baby hook. The Bulls have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Hodges comes in for Armstrong.
Greg Hodges.
The Kings trail by 10. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
On defense, Chicago. Pass to Simmons. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Bulls leading by 7. Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
He had Simmons atop the key. Pass to Carswell. Now Webb. 5 to shoot. Over Jordan. Webb can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Yep, it counts.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Brown. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Simmons.
Chicago foul. Scott Williams. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Hodges. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Jepson.
Easy buckets like that. Just what the doctor ordered to get them back into this ball game.
They need something to light that fire, and that, you're right, may be it.
Yeah, right to the rim and left nothing to chance with the dunk.
There's Williams with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown wide open, he fires. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Jepson. Simmons left side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
Right now, he's their best option. You just got to keep feeding him the ball when he wants it.
Yeah, counting on an efficient score could be the path to closing the point gap.
The shot's good.
Well, I love to see King use his big body like that. Establishing himself inside, that's the way to do his work.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Simmons. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
King outside. Here's Kelly Tykins. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Brown against Williams. Pass to Chilcutt. Here's West. It's good from long range.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open at crunch time?
And here is King. Outside Pippen. Good work there as it goes. And now that's 11 points here for Scottie Pippen.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Here's the screen. Pass to Chilcutt. Williams with the steal. Takes it inside.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Hodges against Brown. From 13. Rebound by the Bulls.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Hobson. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. The Kings trail by 6. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Up top, Richmond. Defended by Pippen.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
Looks like somebody might be mad about his contract, the way he's hoisting that thing up.
Yeah, really weird time to take that shot.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to West. It's good from the top of the key.
You know, we see this a lot. Both teams running their game plans flawlessly. Players are so skilled and efficient at the offensive end.
Seems like neither of these teams can miss right now. I'm interested to see how long they're capable of keeping this up.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Michael George is checked in for the Bulls. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. That one goes. Count it.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Here's King, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's how you want to use King offensively. He should be attacking the rim.
Bulls foul. Dennis Hobson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Richmond against Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Williams comes with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Your two players, it will be a rejump.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hobson. It's hauled in by Carswell. Carswell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Richmond. Sacramento again missing. Chicago leading by 8. It's Jordan with the drive. It's stolen by Brown. 3-on-3. Steps back. pass to Chilcutt. Here's Coswell, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Spreading it like butter.
Woohoo! Like you could not cook it up any better than that.
Yeah.
Delicious.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to change.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Timeout, Sacramento.
Get loud and make some noise for your Sacramento Dancers!
And the Kings making a change here.
Lionel Simmons, Spud Webb.
Tisdale passes to Webb. For 3, Richmond. It's all in by the Bulls.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
He's got to simplify things on offense. Concentrate on getting quality looks and not settling for bad shots. I love how he didn't panic when he was double-teamed. Good at surveying the defense and passing out of it.
Tisdale passes to Richmond. It's a nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Coswell. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Kings. Chicago leading by 10. And the dunk by Jordan.
Plenty of room that time for his trademark slam.
So fun. Yeah, once he saw the crack in the D, Clark, you knew what was going to happen.
Yep, saw it coming from a mile away.
Woo! Well, he noticed the defense was playing him soft, not respecting his abilities, so he made them pay.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Another shot. King inside. He's covered by Richmond. Jacks up a 3. That one is off. The Kings trail by 12. And he banks the layup in.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Some changes for Chicago. Bill Carter, he's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. And Armstrong subbed in for Hobson. Bulls leading by 10. It's Jordan with the drive. No good. The Kings running out of time. Now, here is Webb. Here's Coswell. For 3. Does not go in.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Michael Jordan dunking like only he can.
Air Jordan taking flight. MJ would not be denied on that drive.
Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Richmond outside. Good! Lays it right in there.
There's some mass and density to Richmond, not the guy you want backing you down inside.
The Bulls shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Richmond with the steal. Carswell. He's guarded by Cartwright. Another chance. He gets the bucket on the way in.
Fighting to keep the play going, grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Bulls shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Simmons there for the rebound. Here's Carswell. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Leaving nothing in the bag, going up hard.
Oh, yeah, what intensity.
No one was getting in his way.
Personal foul.
No one.
First team foul.
Now Jordan. Count the basket.
You know, at one point it looked like there was still a chance, but I think that time has come and gone.
Now they're just hoping to end with something they can build on.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trail by 8. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Not much time left here. You think you have a chance to come back? I'm not sure.
I seriously doubt it, but it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and hope for some missed free throws.
Armstrong against Webb. He drills the three.
Great kick out. Love that kind of unselfish play. Not trying to do it all on his own.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Scottie Pippen at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
These guys have been lights out from the charity strike, protecting their lead.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 7. What's your take, guys?
You know, the game is clearly out of reach, but they still want to talk things over.
And Coach didn't call this timeout for this game. He called it so that they can be more focused and ready for the next one.
Here's Simmons. From deep. And it doesn't go. Pippen against Simmons. Off the glass. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.